This is a warning that all parents need to hear this morning. A teenager in New Zealand has lost his life after taking part in a viral new trend that is all over social media right now. It's called Run It Straight, and it involves two people charging straight at each other head on without any protective gear. It's understood 19-year-old Ryan Satterthwaite had been taking part in that game when he suffered a fatal head injury. Now, experts are sounding the alarm, saying this is the most dangerous sport in the world. Dr. Alan Pearce, leading sports neuroscientist, joins us live in Melbourne. Good morning. Dr. Alan, have you ever seen something so dangerous?
Good morning, Nat. Yeah, look, I found it pretty horrifying when the first Run It event came to Melbourne about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I had seen a lot of the social media posts and seen what was happening, and in one of them, they had two guys running at each other at probably 25 kilometres an hour, 150 kilos, and one had a seizure. So for me, it was actually quite horrifying, and I've been trying to sound the alarm on this ever since.
OK, so we're seeing kids as young as 15 getting involved. Things on social media just go berserk way before parents have even heard of it. What do you say to parents out there?
Yeah, look, it's trying to always play catch up, right? So one of the things that we have to try and do is educate the kids as well as parents. And parents can sort of say, please don't do it. But we need to be trying to, educate schools, and get out to schools to try and understand that this is a really dangerous activity that can result in death, if not a catastrophic injury. And the brain is such a precious organ. It goes through all sorts of forces with these huge hits. And the other concern, particularly as you mentioned, teenagers are taking this up. There's a real risk of what we call second impact syndrome, because you have a first hit that sets the brain up for vulnerability. You have a second hit, and then what we have is swelling of the brain. Now, it is rare, but it does occur in teenagers and young adults, and so we really need to be sounding out the alarm on this.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Dr. Alan Pearce. So parents, if you haven't heard of this or you're just, getting it on your radar, talk to your kids about it, because they probably have heard about it, especially young boys like that.